Dear Auntie Vera, you're someone I can trust. Won't you tell me how to add 2 inches to my bust? Won't you also tell me if there's any way that I can try and take 2 extra inches off my thigh? I can't seem to get the necessary form that men admire, the kind that turns their heads and inflames them with desire. But I'm sure the men would gaze at me and say that she's a must. If only I could add 2 extra inches to my bust. And then there's the question of the colour of my hair. I just can't seem to get it right, it drives me to despair. And when I've backcombed it, spray set it, curled it at the ends, I find that overnight they've gone and changed the flipping trends. Help me, Auntie Vera, help me if you can. Surely there is some way that I can catch a man. I'm sure the men would gaze at me and say that she's a must. If only I could add 2 extra inches to my bust. They say that I'm the kind of flower that decorates the wall. People in the garden hardly notice me at all. But if one of those passers-by should accidentally fall, I'd gather him in my creeping vine and crush him to the wall. Ursula Andress and Brigitte Bardot, Sophia Loren and the girls in Dr. No have got an extra something, something more than me. To be precise, 38 inches where inches ought to be. Now I've been to the doctor to inquire about my jeans. I've answered all the adverts in the women's magazines. I've tried taking hormones, pills of this and that, but I've found that it's impossible, you can't get tit for tat. Help me, Auntie Vera, help me if you can. Surely there is some way that I can catch a man. I'm sure the men would gaze at me and say that she's a must. If only I could add 2 extra inches, 2 extra inches, 2 extra ooh, 2 extra oh my God, those pills.